Hey, um, I have a letter that I wrote you, but I thought it'd be kind of cool, record it on my webcam and send it to you in an email so you get it, and so you can hear the words coming from my mouth, because I think they mean a whole lot more, coming from my mouth than they do on a stupid piece of paper. But here it goes. Jessica, you're the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning. And you're the last thing I think about when I go to sleep at night. Every second in between, you're all I think about. To think that somebody could steal my heart the way that you have, it's insane. I remember the first time we met. I tried so hard to impress you. I tried to come off as that bad boy kind of jerk thing, but we both know that that's not me. But I tried so hard. The word fate. What does fate mean? I'm not really sure what fate means, but if I had to take a stab at it, to me, I would say that fate was the fact that when I texted Joey that night about you, that it was actually you that I was talking to. You were the hot mom that night. It's kind of a funny conversation. But I mean, I think that's probably the point in time where you might have started to realize that maybe I had a little crush on you. Maybe not. But that's where it really did start. But I would call that fate, because you went from being the hot mom that I just saw at my house to being the girl that I texted all the time. And even when you gave Joey the phone back, you had kept my number, and then you gave me your new number. And our relationship started to really grow. And our text conversations were the greatest thing. They really made my day. It came to the point where I had all these feelings inside that I was scared to express. I couldn't figure out how to do it because I was scared to put myself out there on the line. I thought that maybe you might feel the same way, but I was scared to take the leap. Once again, what is fate? I think that fate was the day that we were texting each other, and you text me, do you want to know a secret? Of course I say yes, and then your next text says, I think I like you. And I tell you, I think I like you. And that was on May 29th. That is the day that I count us officially starting to date. But fate was the fact that your phone stopped working. The phone got cut off. Alex didn't pay the bill. So that night you called me from your house, and we had our first phone conversation. And I just remember that phone conversation, the thoughts are going through my mind. I had butterflies just, beating the heck out of my stomach. And it was the craziest thing. And I remember hanging up after talking to you for the longest time. It didn't feel like the longest time, but it really was. I just remember thinking, wow, she's got the voice of an angel. That was the most beautiful thing ever. But every time we talked, because we text, but now we talk on the phone, and every time we talked, the feelings they grew stronger and stronger, and then developed into what they kind of are today. Now, Jess, something that you do know about me, I hope, because I know you've seen it throughout the time that we've been together. I really am a planner. I like to, set out my future. In 3 years, I'm going to move here. I'm buying a house. I'm going to law school. This is what I want to do. I've got an agenda. But when you walked into my life, everything was shook. But it was shook in the best of ways. Right now, I have no clue what my future holds in store for me. Granted, I am getting out of the military because military is retarded. But I know that I want to go to law school. But that's about the gist of it. The only thing that I do know absolutely about my future when I look at life down the road is that I picture you there with me. I picture you walking right beside me with your hand in mine. I picture us being happy together. That's what I see when I look into the future. I miss you so much. And I know I say it probably too much. I say it 1.5 million times a day. But I need you, Jess. I love you. You mean the world to me. You're everything that I've ever wanted in a woman, and more, honestly. And that's a line, but it's true. I couldn't ask for more. You know, you're a wonderful mother. You're a great sister and a beautiful friend. You're an amazing person, and I've fallen so in love with you that it's kind of scary, because when I say that I need you, I feel like I have grown dependent on you. You are my everything. And when I was home for 4th of July, I swear that was the most magical weekend ever. You know, the time that we did get to share with each other. You know, just even taking you to the hospital, sitting there with you in the hospital when you were hurt. And I remember getting that phone call from you. I was taking my neighbor up to the hardware store, and I was just, wow, I gotta go help Jessica. She needs me. And I flew up to your house because I was glad that I could come to the rescue, that I could be there for you. I mean, that weekend meant so much to me. The fact that I gave myself to you that weekend, that kind of shows you, you know, how much I really do care about you and trust you, and that I really do see a future with you, because I'm not the kind of person to go sleeping around, but with you, it was magical. It was, I couldn't have asked for more for a first time. And if there's any one thing I could say to you, it's that you are my one and only. You're the only person I want to be with. And I love you to the ends of the earth and back. And I would do anything for you. I can't wait to see you again. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like forever. But I guess that's what people mean when they say love hurts. But your love, it hurts so good. I can't wait to see you again. I really, really hope that you get to come to Atlanta. But if not, like I said, I'm going to try to come to you, because I can't stand being away from you. Our countdown is at 33 days. And I'll be damned if that countdown goes back up, just because you can't make it out here. So I'm going to do everything in my power to come see you. But like I said, I really think that it would be awesome for you to be able to come out here, because I think it would be a good experience for you to get to travel. And you seem pretty excited about it, so I just don't want you to feel disappointed. Alright, well, I gotta try to keep this video under 10 minutes, otherwise it won't let me upload it on the thing, so I've got about 20 seconds left. But I love you, Jess. Don't ever change for anybody, and don't ever settle for less than everything, because that's what you deserve. You deserve the world. And for the rest of my life, I'm going to try. I'm going to do everything in my power to give it to you. I love you. Bye. Mwah.